What's up? Trade recap. Here we go. So, you know what we do first? Mark out sessions, New York, London, Asian session. Mark out London highs, mark out London lows, Asian highs, Asian lows. We do that on both. And for some reason, Top Step X doesn't like to save my data on multiple indices. So we're just going to put the New York session right there. NQ had a very choppy open. Look at the 5 minute. The first hour. The first 30 minutes, I'd say, was very choppy. You'd think it's a no news Monday. So I was trying to determine my bias during this time. I was like, okay, if we retest London highs, maybe we get a liquidity sweep in an SMT to then send price lower. But we did not end up getting that. But on ES was more fluid than NQ today. As we see, there's bearish movement right after market open. So I did have a feeling that NQ was going to follow this bearish movement that ES was giving us. Just because I didn't think one indice was going to be bullish for the day and the other one was going to be bearish. I saw ES was bearish, so I was like, okay, NQ is probably going to be bearish as well for the day, especially because we had big bullish movement during London session, so likely there's going to be a retrace and manipulation. There's no manipulation, but there was a retrace. So first there's a bullish SMT, and that did not mean anything for me. And then we had this SMT right here, lower highs on ES and higher highs on NQ. So we had an SMT right here, went down to the 1 minute. I love inverse fair value gap break of structure. Bang on the 1 minute, inverse gap. We did not break structure, waited to break structure, and I entered right here. Stops just above the SMT right here. And I targeted London lows. I could have targeted Asian lows as well, but I didn't really feel a need to, even though they're really close together, and that's usually what I do. I thought, okay, it's still so far away that if it does hit, I don't really care if we hit Asian lows as well. So right here, we had consistent bearish movement, and then for some reason at 11:01 we didn't have any insane red folder news today. We had a lot of yellow folders of FOMC speakers, but for some reason just bearish movement, big candles, and we hit TP. I was a little skeptical that NQ wasn't going to be able to hit these lows because ES was moving a lot faster, and usually if one indice like ES hits London lows, there could be a bullish SMT and a liquidity sweep. So sometimes not all NQ and ES, they don't all take profits all the time. They don't hit specified liquidity all the time, both of them. So that's something to look out for. But I'm very happy with how today went. We even tapped in, is this daily gap? We even tapped into the daily gap, which I did not think we were going to do. If I was really ambitious, I could have targeted the daily gap. That would have been probably one of my best trades ever. 8.31, but I didn't do multiple take profits. I could have done a take profit 1, take profit 2, but even coming down to London lows, I thought it was asking a lot. So yeah, guys, this is the trade today. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. Give me the bird. Give me